guys, it is your girl again, Confident Black Girl, and I am bored. And I thought what better to do a video on me and you guys getting to know me because, yeah, I'm bored. I thought this would be kind of fun, you know, let you guys get to know me outside of, you know, my hair, even though there are some hair questions. But yeah, it's just gonna be, you know, like a get to know me video. Cause I could talk about hair all day, but I felt like, you know, letting you guys in on who I am as a person outside of all of this. And yeah, let me stop babbling and just get into it. Where are you from? If you could not tell already from, if you didn't watch my story times about working at Coney Island, I am from New York, specifically from Queens, the best borough. Yeah, I've been there, born and raised. My parents are also from New York. They aren't from Queens, but they moved here, you know, after they got married. So my sister and I, born and raised in Queens, New York. What's your favorite color? I don't wear it a lot. Like, I have like a few things that are the color, but I love, 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 love pink. Specifically, like, such a cute, soft, like, baby pink. Oh my gosh. I have yet to find like the perfect baby pink nail polish that I like, but I do like Bubble Bath by OPI, but I just need like a little more pigment. You know, I want it to be like nice and light, but I hate getting light colors in nail polishes because they're always streaky. Oh my gosh. But yeah, I love, love, love pink, specifically on the lighter side of pink. What is my favorite food? I could bust down chicken in like any form. Fried. Listen, I don't mean to be a stereotype, but I love me some fried chicken. I love it baked. I love wings, barbecue wings, hot wings. Oh my gosh, with like a side of fries. I love baked chicken with like string beans and asparagus. Like, if I could eat like anything that is nasty, like any vegetable that I hate, like beets or like boiled Brussels sprouts, if you give me some chicken on the side, I will devour that meal. And I will just like max every like nasty taste with the chicken. Yeah, I love chicken. Do you have kids? Girl, no, not for years. How tall are you? I am 5'6". Funniest moment throughout school. Nah, I can't remember like a funny moment on the spot, cause like I'm always laughing like everywhere I go. So I don't remember the funniest, but I can remember like the cringiest. Oh my gosh. So the most cringiest moment I've ever had in school was in high school. And it involved this teacher that like everybody made fun of. Everybody was so mean to him. But his class was so boring, and he was a snitch. Like, we would try to, if we had like chemistry the next period, and we would like be in his class trying to just either like look over our work or like look over somebody else's work or like cheat on our homework, he would go and tell the teacher like, oh. Or like, say if we had a test next period and we'd be like writing answers on our arms but then like putting our sleeve up, Dad would go snitch to the teacher. So it's just like one of those like annoying like nerdy kids who like everybody picks on, but like it's because they're kind of an ass. So yeah, I was giving out like these chocolate colored lollipops. I would do it like, well, when I started the school, I tried to do it like each Valentine's Day, but towards my senior year, I didn't really like anybody. So I was like, what am I giving y'all these chocolate lollipops for? And the way I made the chocolate lollipops, I would stay up and I would melt chocolate, like get chocolate. My mom's a baker, so she has like this bakery supply store that she goes to where she gets chocolate that she can melt, and then she has these lollipop molds to where like it's so many. There was like Mickey Mouse molds, Minnie Mouse, TV characters, cartoon characters, crosses, little shoes. It was like a lot. So yeah, I was like giving him out, and I asked if he wanted one, and he was like, yeah, I'll take one, because you know, I just felt like being nice. So I was like, oh, it was towards the end of the day and I still had like a few left, so I was like, oh, you can take more, you know, like, you know, what if your wife would want one or something, or like your daughters, because he mentioned he has a wife and 2 daughters. So I'm like, yeah, so why don't you like give some to your wife, you know, save some, put it in the fridge so it doesn't melt. And he was like, oh no thanks, she wouldn't appreciate it. I was like and he said it just like that, like, nah, she wouldn't appreciate it. And like just staring, like, it's just like, what? Like, what? Like, are we not, number one, am I not your student? Not even am I just a high school, am I not a high school student? Am I not your student? Who says that? Like, I feel so bad for him after that. He just seemed like a very sad little man. He said that. And it's just like, ugh, I think about that now. Oh my gosh. I think about that now. Like, it'll just pop up in my head and I'll literally like cringe. I'll be like, ugh, yuck. Who does that? Oh my gosh. That I'm gonna pray for him tonight, because what was my favorite or worst subject in high school? Well, my favorite overall in like all my schooling, okay, so my favorite subject, like in all is English. I am currently an English major. I've been a writer all my life. Before that, I've been a reader. I love to read books. I'm trying to get back into like reading for enjoyment, because you know, public school and just school in general kills that for like all children. But yeah, I love to write. I write creative writing. I'm a creative writing major. I write poetry. Only pick that profession if you really like writing, to be honest, because if you try to get a profession in writing, you'll drive yourself crazy. Like, sometimes writing don't pay the bills. But yeah, favorite subject will always be English. Or least favorite, I don't have a worst subject. If I learn it well, I can do it. And I feel like that for math used to be I used to hate math so much. You really have to pay attention in math. Like, math is like, in order to get one thing, you need to like learn the foundation, and in order to like go to the next level. But I would never pay attention because math was boring. So I was bad at math for a long time. But when I got to college and had to take remedial math, I actually paid attention. I was like, oh, this is easy. And I was doing it. I don't mind math from like addition to like easy algebra. Once it like teeters over into like trigonometry and geometry, you can keep it. What am I afraid of? What am I most afraid of? Now, you know what's like a fear of mine? Like, that's become a fear of mine now. Like, say I'm out and like I get into a little scuffle with a girl, and then she bring her friends and they try to like jump me, but then like they check my hair and they're like, oh, this bitch is natural, let me grab the scissors or like grab the relaxer and like, you know, do something. I just saw a scenario about that one day. Like, so it was like when that thing was going around, like, oh, imagine this, and then somebody's like, hey, grab whatever. Some girl was like, imagine being natural for like 7 years and people's like, and you get into a fight, you get jumped, somebody's like, oh, this bitch natural, grab the relaxer. And I'm like, yo, if somebody ever did that, I feel like I'd get like Hulk strength and just like boom, like everybody, and like everybody just flies back. You know, like in the Incredibles when the girl Violet, and she could like create that force field, and then like, yeah, I would like create a force field and just like boom, and everybody would fly back, because I do not play about my hair at all. I do not. I never did, and I never will.